back to Reloading Journey. Today I want to talk about something that I'm sure every guy watching this has had an issue with in their life. I'm sure you all have little kits like this with screwdriver bits, Torx bits, hex bits, all these different things laying around. They all have something different in them, and for me, they always wind up looking like this. They store extra screws. There's pieces missing. They're just a pain over time. They don't come with a handle, so you gotta go. And then every time I go get this, I'm trying the different bits. I'm getting pissed off because this one doesn't have it, so I gotta go run over and get another one. This is a really old one, and it really has gone to hell. But and I've got other ones. I've got, this is a Milwaukee, Ryobi, a Hart. I've got DeWalt, Bosch kits. I've got and they wind up, this one's in the kitchen junk drawer. This one's in my garage in a drawer. This one's up in my, they never wind up, they're so small, they kind of wind up getting misplaced here and there. The first one you grab never has the bit you need. They're just so limited, and they're a pain in my ass. Like I said in another video, I like being organized. I suck at being organized. I need more help. So I really like what Wheeler has done here. I've had these for a few weeks now and been using them around the house, using them working on my guns. No real complaints. I like how they hook together. I like how they are clearly marked what they are, and they're that way on 3 sides. So now, no matter how you put it on your shelf, you know what it is, unless you're a dummy idiot that puts it in backwards. Don't do that. So, same thing on the small ones. All the smaller ones have logoing on 3 of the sides. Just really well thought out. I'm going to go ahead and go over real quick what's in each, how many pieces, all that stuff, and then I'm going to go into more depth on the professional gunsmithing kit. It's got some specialty tools in there that I'll run through real quick. So with that being said, let's just jump on it. So first one we're just going to jump into is the Spacesaver. It's just a small little kit. Now this one has 36 pieces. They're all laid out. They're all right in the lid. You can see what you're looking for. None of these have that crap. I mean, you're just guessing. Pull this one out. No. It's just just a crapshoot. This you can see right down. See what size. See what you need. The handle, really comfortable. Nice build. No complaints. This is one that I'm probably going to wind up with in my truck. I like that it's small, will fit underneath my back seat, and I just have a little, oddball. So, like I said, it's 36 pieces, and they have it on their site. I don't know if it's MSRP, retail, whatever. Wheeler has it on their site for $19.99 for that. It's not a bad deal. Next one is their gunsmithing screwdriver set. Go ahead and pop that open. Now, same thing, tells you what every piece is in there. The gunsmithing screw kit, this is 43 pieces, and it's on their site listed for $44.99. Get the words out. I like they got the little screw kit here. As you take your screws out, you can drop them in there. Some nice bits. I like these bits here. You start seeing, it seems like every year they come out with some stupid new, where they have the hole down the middle. So you got that screw that has the piece. You've got these in here. Like I said, the handle's nice, same handle. Now these also come with this adapter to where you can use it with pretty sure it's a 1/4-inch drive ratchet. And now all your pieces fit in, and now you can use a ratchet for it. Very well thought out. That piece goes in kind of tight. Nice little kit. Like I said, it's $44.99. Next is their Hex and Torque. This is what I talk about. Hex, Torque. Nobody knew about that shit back when I was growing up, when I was a kid. See, we were lucky to get Phillips. Everything was straight, and that sucks. You're always stripping them out and flipping off, and I was happy when something was Phillips. Now, I love them. I love the Hex and Torque, but anyways, again, in the lid, same handle. They got some few different bits, and they've got these itty bitty little tiny ones. This nice little, come on, bearing driver where you can put it in your hand and just spin it out quick. One thing I wish they would do is I wish they had an adapter that would go in here and let you work with some of the bigger bits. I know you're not going to put any torque or anything on this. Once you break it free, it's just nice to be able to just sit there and screw stuff in and out real quick and easy. Just a little adapter that goes from this size, takes these. Work on it, Wheeler. But these go down tiny, and what's funny is I was looking at this going, what the hell is going to be that small? Well, it just so happened my nephews came over. They've got these little rock crawler RC cars, and he actually had beadlock tires on it. And it took, I don't think it was the smallest one, I think it was the next one over. He couldn't find it. Come was a little Allen wrench, it was a freaking nightmare. I was like, hold on, I think I got something for you. Sure as shit. This little bitty one, I'm pretty sure it was the second one over. That was the size he needed, and it just made it a lot nicer for him. So, they go down, freaking what size is that? 0.7 millimeter. That's pretty damn small. I tell my wife that's 6 inches though. All right, that's not a joke. I should be telling her. That's that kit. The Hex kit goes for, it's 65 pieces, and it's on their site for $59.99. $59.99. All right, on to one of the bigger ones. Now, this is the professional screwdriver kit. Whoop. They didn't break. Those just pop on and pop off. If you do it just right, it pops off. Again, tells you what all's here. Now, this one comes with nut drivers. I like that. All the nut drivers are also magnetic. I like that. All the screws, I didn't mention that on the other ones, all of them, the screwdrivers are magnetic. So whenever you put these in, you can hear them tick. They tick when you drop them on the table too, but you can hear it click. Same screwdrivers. Now they come with 2 different size handles. And then if this handle's too short, this one's still a little bit too short. They've also got an extension. Well, this would probably go into your electric drill. Boom. They got you covered. And they do have the, come on now, the bit for putting in your 1/4-inch drive ratchet and go to town. Nice kit. This one here is the Pro Screw Kit. This is 100 pieces, and it's $109.99. $109.99. Now, this is the last one, and this one I'm going to go a little bit deeper in depth. I don't want to talk to you. Stop calling me. This one has some specialty gun stuff in it, so we'll go over that real quick. So now this kit, the Pro GunSmithing Kit, is 89 pieces, and it retails for $94.99. $94.99. So, other side. Now, what we have here on your specialties, we've got the Weaver Ruger Scope Ring Clamp Kit. If you've ever seen those scope kits, it takes, you can use just a flat, for the scope rings, to the mount, you can use just a flat screwdriver, but when you're screwing too far, there is a point when you've got that slot that the screw starts coming through that. So, this one is made for that. Next one over is the Redfield windage screw bit. This one's got a little bit of a curvature to it. You've got your Leopold windage screw kit. Now this one, I'm glad, is the Mauser stock bolt. I've got a Mauser, and I'll put a little video up there showing you how this works. It's the stock bolt bit. Next is your millet rear sight adjustment. Rear sight adjustment, and it does windage. Does both of them. Next one over is your 1911 grip screw bushing. Now, whenever you take the grip screws off of the 1911 and take the grip off, there's a bushing that screws into the metal frame that screw goes into, that this is made to take that off. It slides over it, so you can't strip it out or anything. It's just a nice one to have. Next one is for you revolver people. I'm not one of those. I've had a few revolvers. They're fun to shoot. I just don't see the benefit in them. We've gone on. Times have changed. We've got guns that hold 19, 20, 30 rounds. You know, why do you want to limit yourself to 6? Plus, it's a pain in the ass to reload. So, anyways, they're fun to shoot. But, anyways, this is the Ruger Cold SA Base Pin Latch Nut Bit. You've got a revolver, you know what that is. Have fun. Next one over is the M1, M14, and M1A rear sight bit. So this is for adjusting your rear sights on an M1. So that's those specialty ones. Now it gets into pins. It's got a point. Let me make sure that yeah, sorry. 0.62 inch pin, 0.93, 0.062, 0.093, 0.118 punch pins, and then it's got the Remington M870, 1100, and 1187 trigger plate pin punch. That is that thing, and it's got like a little rubber gasket on there, a little rubber washer. Don't know what it's for. Never seen it, but if you know, you know. Next one over is a 2-inch number 2 Phillips. Sure, this is a specialty thing. No, why would they make such a, if it wasn't? So somebody out there, put it in the comments what that would be used for. Why did they make a 2-inch number 2 Phillips? Next one over is your Glock front sight tool. Fits right inside because you got that little inside the rail there for your front sight, taking it off and on, replacing it. And then back to the revolver, guys. Last thing on here is this Smith & Wesson Rebound Spring Compressor Tool. Rebound Spring Compressor Tool. That's that. So that's all the specialty ones, and then it just gets into some hexes, some Torque, yeah, T's, some hexes. You got your Phillips that are 0 through 3, and then just a multitude of flatheads, which when I first looked at this, I'm like, what the hell, why do you need so many? But you do. When I got to messing around, I've got a Ruger 10-22-22 I was messing with, my the scope on my Mauser, on my 30-06. You know, they all take just a little bit different. Make sure that you're picking the right one. Put it in there. If it's not a nice, snug, tight fit, move over to the next one up. It'll save your screws, especially when you're getting into those little screws like this. You pick the wrong bit, you're gonna strip them out, and then you're really playing hell. So that kind of opened my eyes to that. Nope, that's a smart idea. Right tool for the right time. Weather's got it for you. So aside from, I haven't found anything. You know, I said I've used them around my house. I would like to have an attachment to hook this to the bigger ones. I'd like to see that. But other than that, they just do what they're gonna do. You know, I mean, it's just nice that you bring this over. 99% of the time, you can have what you need. You do the work, you put it right back in here, close it up, goes back on your shelf. If not, you go get the other kit. So, nice setups. That's all I've got for you today. I do have some other kits that I'll be going over later, some other things. This is it for today. Thank you, Wheeler. Nice stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you later.